Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Beijing. I'm Colin. I'm honored to be your tour guide today. We're going to visit Tian'anmen and Tian'anmen Square. Now, I would like to make a brief introduction to this scenic spot. Tian'anmen Square is one of the largest city center squares in the world. It is 880 meters long from north to south and 500 meters wide from east to west, with a total area of 44 hectares. It is truly the heart of Beijing. People all over China dream of having the chance to visit the capital city and Tian'anmen Square one day. Tian'anmen is three character words. Tian means heaven, An means peace, and Men means gate. So the name Tian'anmen can be translated into English as the gate of heavenly peace. Tian'anmen, or the Gate of Heavenly Peace, is located in the center of Beijing. It was first built in 1420 and was originally called the Gate of Heavenly Succession, which served as the main entrance to the former imperial city. At the end of the Ming Dynasty in 1644, it was seriously damaged in a war. When it was rebuilt in the Qing Dynasty, the name was changed to Tian'anmen. Tian'anmen Square is situated on the south of Tian'anmen rostrum. It is the largest city center square in the world. It can hold 500,000 people at once. The square has witnessed many historical events, such as May 4th movement in 1919, December 9th students' movement in 1935, October 1st, the founding of the People's Republic of China in 1949. Tian'anmen rostrum is 35 meters high with double-layered roof. Tian'anmen Mao's portrait is hung above the central entrance. There are two slogans on each side. To the west side is "Long live the People's Republic of China," and "Long live the great unity of the people all over the world," to the east. It has 5 passages during the Ming and Qing dynasties. The passage in the middle was for the emperors only. During the Ming and Qing dynasties, Tian'anmen played an important role in the governing of the country. Whenever the emperor made a new law or held state ceremonies, the imperial edict was written down and placed in a gilded box in the shape of a phoenix. Then the phoenix box was lowered down from the top of the gate to the officials waiting below. That is the most famous imperial edict issued by gilded phoenix. In front of Tian'anmen rostrum is Outer Golden Water River. Spanning over the Golden Water River are 7 stone arch bridges known as the Golden Water Bridges. The middle one was for the emperors only, so it was called the Imperial Bridge. The left 5 bridges were used by the royal family members, high-ranking officials, and common officials. Tian'anmen Square was enlarged in the 1950s, and some important buildings were also built on the square, along the central axis from north to south. Firstly, we can see the national flagpole. It is 32 meters high, and it is made of 4 steel tubes, which will not get rusty for 20 years. On October 1st, 1949, Chairman Mao and Zhou Enlai raised the first new flag on Tian'anmen Square. Chinese people have stood up from then on. Since May 1st, in 1991, we have the flag raising ceremony every day at sunrise in the morning, and also have the flag lowering ceremony every day at sunset in the afternoon. The monument to the people's heroes stands in the center of the square. It is to commemorate the people's heroes who laid down their lives in the course of the Chinese Revolution and the Chinese liberation. It is 38 meters high, with 17,000 pieces of granite and white marble on the base. On the front of the monument, there is an engraved inscription in Chinese characters written by Chairman Mao Zedong. Eternal glory to the people's heroes. On the back of the monument is an article also written by Chairman Mao, but the calligraphy was written by Premier Zhou Enlai. Chairman Mao's mausoleum is located on the south of the monument to the people's heroes. It was built in November 1976 and was completed in 1977. The hall was officially opened to the public on September 9, 1977, just 1 year after Chairman Mao's passing away. The hall consists of 3 parts. The remains of Chairman Mao are on display in a crystal coffin on the viewing hall, and there is a white marble statue of seated Chairman Mao on the north hall. Please take your hat off and keep quiet when you visit Chairman Mao Memorial Hall. On the west of the square is the Great Hall of the People. It is 46 meters high with a big national emblem hanging in the middle. It is the place for holding conferences of the National People's Congress and the Central Committee of the Communist Party of China. The building consists of 3 parts: the 10,000-seat granite auditorium, the banquet hall with 5,000 seating capacity, and the offices for the Standing Committee of the National People's Congress and 34 reception halls. The National Museum of China is located on the east of the Tian'anmen Square. The building was also one of the 10 major projects in 1959. The National Museum of China was formerly called the Museum of Chinese History and the Museum of Chinese Revolution. 300,000 pieces of historical relics are on display in the National Museum, showing Chinese history from 1.7 million years ago to 1949. Through the exhibited relics, we can feel the splendid civilization of China that has lasted for thousands of years. Zhenyang Gate is located at the south part of the square, which is also known as the front gate. It is the south front gate of the inner city. It was one of the 9 city gates in the old city of Beijing, and was first built in 1420 in the Ming Dynasty. The tower in front of the gate is the Arrow Tower. Originally, the gate and the tower were connected by 2 walls, so it was also called Jia City. The Arrow Tower was an important defensive project in the old days. This is the brief introduction of Tian'anmen and Tian'anmen Square. I hope it can help you to have a better understanding of this place. If you have any questions, please feel free to ask me. Thank you.